PhillyITGirls.com. We're here again with the hardest working lady in show business, aka the sexiest Puerto Rican mommy on hip hop radio, and better known as ToshaMakia. So thank you for coming.
Thank you for having me. I'm excited to be here.
So everyone usually knows you for the DJs. I know you've been on 103.9. You do Cyrus XM radio right now, but we're here actually because you're a singer and it's something that you have a new album coming out. So can you talk?
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Well, initially I started out singing. I had a single maybe 2002. Normally I don't say it a year, but I am. 2002 I dropped a single called Be Yourself. We sampled the Gangstar sample of Moscato. Well, we sampled the Moscato song from Gangstar, rest in peace to Guru, and the song took off crazy. Probably a couple years right after that, I did a spread in the Source magazine for Dime Piece section, and Kobe Code from, well, it's actually 100.3 to be now.
All right.
Yeah. He called me up and he was like, listen, you know, we're thinking about, you know, having something new. What do you think about being on the beat here in Philly? And at the time, I was going through such a bad relationship. I was in a very abusive relationship. And I was like, you know what, maybe this is God's way of saying, all right, chick, it's time. So I took the opportunity, came to Philly, fell in love with Philly. I'm still here. I never left. From there, I actually, Moni called me up, Moni Love, the icon. I love her so much. She called me up and asked me to be on Sirius XM radio. So we do Ladies First with Summer in the City, DJ Skate. And, you know, people would always say, oh, Tosh, why don't you get back into the singing? I'm like, no, I gave up. You know, I'm all about my family. I'm all about, you know, the radio. I'm definitely zigging radio. Anything I want to talk show on TV. But it doesn't matter what you do. Sometimes, like, you know, you can try and go to the right. But if God wants you to go to the left, He's going to keep bringing you back. So He kept bringing me back to the music. And that's how I met my new team and my new manager, Torrance Flowers. Love, love, love him. He is so amazing. High entertainment. Yes, he's awesome, awesome guy. And, you know, I went to Connecticut. I've known him for years, probably since like 2001. And he's like, Tosh, let's give it a whirl. And I'm like, oh my God, this is another confirmation. So I'm like, he's like, I got to get you in the studio. And then how all that came about was just one big mistake at my girlfriend's house drinking. And her husband came downstairs and he's like, he says to my girlfriend, who is a publicist as well, Bonnie B, and he says, Tasha's saint, sweet. Tosha, and then they figured it out. He's like, oh my God, we gotta get her in the studio. We linked up, and that's how we're here. We're back, Girls Night Out. It's a hit, crazy buzz. I'm excited about it.
So what was the concept behind the Girls Night Out?
We always, you know, girls, we need to get together. Girls gotta have their time, and like guys, you gotta give your man his time or he will flip. So men have their time, we have our time. So we get dressed up no matter what size, no matter what nationality. You look hot, get dressed, get with your girls, and go have a girls' night out.
So what's a typical girls' night out with you and your friends? If you can tell.
It depends.
If you can tell us.
It depends. When I'm with my boys, we would hit the strip club.
Okay.
I'm just being honest, but with my girlfriends, we'll go out for cocktails, we'll hang out, or I put together some events at my house, and whoever comes to my house, or I go to their houses, are my good friends. But most of the time, we'll get dressed up and, you know, take a bunch of pictures for Facebook and Twitter and all that good stuff, and, you know, just go hang out and have cocktails.
So we can get an invite to your next house party?
Absolutely. Yes, of course, of course. I promise.
All right, I'm gonna hope you guys heard that.
I promise.
Have us over.
Me and your sister already talking about dirty martinis, girl. We getting it in. So
what type of music do you like to sing? What can we expect from you in your upcoming album?
We are R&B pop type feel.
All right.
So it's not gonna be. It's just something different. I can't even say I sound like someone, because I don't. I sound like me. I love a lot of people in the industry, but my music is different. I like to think it's refreshing to what's being heard nowadays. Not that that's bad, but you know, just something different. Nothing that I don't sound like anybody that's out there. So it's R&B pop, and I hope that everybody digs it. You know, hip hop stations and your pop stations.
So what are some of your next singles? And do you have any collaborations on the album? I know you and Moni Love did a song.
Oh, I'm so excited about that song. I love Moni Love. She is so amazing. From the day I met her, she's always embraced me before everybody else at the beat, before, you know, they embraced me. She always took me under her wing, and she's like, Tosh, you know, if you ever get back into singing, I promise I'm going to do a hit with you. So I was like, okay. So I'm in the studio with, you know, J Management and recording some stuff with everybody that's there, and I called her. I'm like, Moni, we got this beat that's crazy, and I need you on it. Like, we're gonna do 50-50 on the song. She's like, really? Well, what's the address? She was there in minutes and wrote and put it down in less than an hour.
She's
so
a legend.
It's a
So
dope.
for her, finally.
Moni is amazing, and the song is called He Be Like, so it's pretty much bigging up your man. Because if you don't big up your man, somebody else gonna big him up.
Absolutely.
It's true. So you gotta make sure you take care of your man, and it's a good song. I was singing for you, but I sound horrible.
I know you have a cold, but you still made it out.
Yeah.
And you look beautiful.
Oh,
so no worries at all.
Thank you, babe.
Are you having upcoming performances? Are you going on tour, or what can we catch you?
We are currently lining up a lot of stuff. It's just crazy because not even 14, maybe not even less than 3 weeks ago, we dropped Girls Night Out.
Wow.
And the response from just trying to get dancers, because God knows I need some really, really good dancers. So if you are a good dancer and you have what it takes, and I don't mean like I need to train you type dancer, I mean real dancer, email my manager tflow515@gmail.com with all your footage, because we're putting it all together. The response, we're getting people that want shows, but I need to get my show together. So it just happened so fast, and but it's all in God's plan. It's gonna work itself out. So I'm excited about it.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So you do your radio show, and you're preparing up for your tour. Like, what do you do for fun when you relax and you're not working? What's a typical day like for you?
Typical day is mommy. So gotta take care of that. We're able to do our Sirius XM radio show during the middle of the week, the beginning of the week. So the rest of my week is I'm trying to shed off some weight, get everything right. I'm interviewing with a lot of different people nowadays, and pretty much hanging out with family. I don't have too many friends. I've learned the less friends you have, the better you are.
So sad.
No, but it's true. You know what I mean? It's true.
Like
a lot of kids that you knew in 2nd grade, you no longer are around. You know what I mean?
Very true.
But working, interviewing, always doing something. We're recording heavy. So, like I said, in the beginning of the week, we get everything knocked out. I hardly get to sleep, as you can tell. But hard work pays off, so that's what it'll be. Yeah.
So, are you planning on staying in Philly, or are you moving to New York, LA? What's your plans for the upcoming, I say 5 years? What's your 5-year plan? What do you want to have done?
Well, I would love to buy a huge house here in Philly. I love Philly. I really, really love Philly. I do know that Philly seems to be one of the places that you got to kind of learn, grab it, and kind of move, but I'm stubborn, I don't know, it's just probably a girl thing or maybe a Puerto Rican thing, who knows, but I definitely want to buy a huge house here, but I do want to ultimately end up in Atlanta.
Alright.
Love Atlanta.
That's what everyone's going to.
Oh my God.
Is it everything they say it is?
It's just, I went actually for my birthday, and the fashion is crazy. The people are awesome, like everybody's hot. Girl, guys, and I love gay men, so they're just everywhere. They're like, girl, so I definitely feel comfortable out there. So hopefully Atlanta.
Yeah. And anything else you want your fans to know? Check out for you anywhere.
Well, I just got a YouTube page.
Okay. What are you doing there?
Pretty much there's you are able to listen to some of the songs. We're getting ready to put up some footage of touring and photo shoots that we're getting ready to do. So you can always go on YouTube. It's ToshaMakia's World. You can check us out there. I'm on Twitter, ToshaMakia. I'm on Facebook, but we're making another page because Facebook gives you only a certain amount of friends.
Yes. Oh, you're one of those people who need multiple friends?
Yeah, so now I gotta make like 3 pages.
Do you have any advice for females who want to get into the industry or just wanting to just do anything? I know it's so hard. For me, trying to do, hopefully what you do someday, and try to get into any advice or any things that,
Stay focused. Keep your legs closed. Stay focused. Because the minute, I don't care, like, I know women, I would never put names out there that are like, oh, whatever, and they do their own thing in their own way. They figure, if I do something with so-and-so, I'll be cool, but this industry is so small. This industry is so small that the minute you do something out of pocket, this is the way I can say, everybody and their mother will know all about it. Believe me, this industry is so small, from label reps to A&Rs to PDs, program directors for stations, artists. It's very, very small world, and you just gotta stay focused and don't let nobody stop you. If you really believe in it, like I did, I never let nobody stop me. I've had so many people, great people, hi y'all, tell me I wasn't going to do it, but we are doing it. We've been doing it, and I have a great new team now, and I beat death, so if I can beat, physical abuse, domestic violence from an idiot,
Yeah.
There's nothing else I can do. So if I can do it, you can do it.
So we're having a girls' night out. We're going to have some drinks. Listen to ToshaMakia.
Get me drunk while I'm on Grill.
Drink responsibly.
Thank you. Cheers to PhillyITGirls. Thank you guys very, very much.
Thank you for coming out.
Mimi. You gotta grab the bottle, girl. Thank you guys.
No problem. PhillyITGirls and ToshaMakia signing out.